Last time on Diana Games Through Time, we looked at King's Quest from 1984 on the IBM PC Junior. This game had Diana looking for 3 legendary treasures hidden across a wide open land. Diana could move from screen to screen, interacting with many objects, creatures and people, but sadly, finding all 3 objects was a little too hard for her, so hopefully the challenge of the next game will be a little more achievable. Welcome to another episode of Diana Games Through Time. In this series, Diana will play a PC game from each year starting in 1978, moving forward to modern times as we watch the graphics and complexity of the games evolve year by year. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the Great American Cross-Country Road Race on the Commodore 64. The goal here is to drive from one side of the US to the other while dodging cars, police and bad weather. The route taken is completely up to Diana, but she'll have to manage fuel and drive fast enough to keep up with the time limit. Will Diana make it there in time? Keep watching to find out. So here you are with the Great American Cross-Country Road Race released for the Commodore 64. So basically today I'm going to have you starting off in a US city called Seattle, and your goal will be to drive to Miami, which is basically a beachside city in Florida. How you get there is up to you, and there are 25 cities in the whole game, but obviously you won't be passing through all of them.
Is it realistic? Like, are there real scenes in there?
Well...
Oh, well, actually, no, I can see already. It's not really that realistic.
I think it's 1985. But this is a step up from, remember the last game you played with King's Quest?
Think if it was the current, you wouldn't even know if it was a real or a game.
Yeah, exactly. It's very realistic now. But anyway, basically, this is a 2D racing game. Mm-hmm. We're not in the world of 3D yet. And you haven't tried a racing game yet, so you had to kind of, for the sake of trying out lots of different genres, try one. But you will try out another racing game again in the future once we start moving to 3D.
Okay.
This has a pseudo 3D look to it though. It's a background kind of scroll. See how the background, he's turning the corner in the background, those mountains are moving along?
Yeah, I see.
See, it's got that pseudo 3D look to it.
It does.
Also, if you see the cars, see how they get bigger when you get closer? Like the sprites are small of the other cars on the road. And then they get small as they go into the distance and they're bigger when they're close up. So you're going to be doing Seattle to Miami. There's a little top 10 list of, see here, it's got Very Fast Vicky, East Side Eddie, Daring Dan, Quick Start Casey, and all these different names, Move Over Mary, and all of that stuff, Jumpstart John, all of that. These people here are
obviously real. You can tell by the names.
Fake computer people. And that's their times, how long it took them to go from Seattle to Miami. Right. So if you want to be on the top of this list, you've got to do it within 22 minutes.
No, right.
But if you want to make it on the list at all, you'd better do it within 32 minutes and 30 seconds. So do you want to race this route? Just click Y for yes. So here is the little map. This is just a Windows 10 mouse. Ignore this. This is just so the viewers know what I'm pointing to. Over here, this is Seattle, okay, up the top here. And basically, you're going to be going from Seattle, that's why the little flag is here, to Miami, which is this city here in the US. So this is an actual map of the US, if you didn't know what that looked like. Yes. I'm sure our US viewers know what that looks like.
Can we keep that map somewhere? Because I'm not familiar with, obviously, American city. I've never driven in American cities.
You won't need this map while you're driving. It'll keep coming up all the time, okay?
Oh, okay.
So you've got to go from here. So from here, this yellow dot, all the way to the bottom of that yellow dot.
Well, I want to start off to go to that one there.
So at the beginning, you're going to have a choice. You can either go from Seattle to Billings, so from here to here, or you can go from here to here.
I want to go that
which is Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Okay, or you can go down to LA.
No. LA looks
like LA, no, San Francisco. Sorry, that would be San Francisco. LA would be this one.
No, I don't
I know my US geography.
I don't want to go San Francisco.
Okay.
Isn't that a desert, San Francisco?
No, San Francisco is a lovely beachside place. And
I was far off there.
You can
what's a desert? Las Vegas is a desert.
Yeah, Las Vegas would... Oh, you're testing me here. I'd say this would be Las Vegas here. But anyway, enough US geography now. I want you to use the arrow keys to change where that arrow points. So...
Oh, no.
Try and press down and right at the same time.
Oh,
there you go.
I didn't know you could press 2 at the one.
Seattle to Salt Lake City.
Okay.
When you are ready, you're going to press spacebar, but don't do it yet because I do have to explain for one moment this. You're going to be driving on the road. You have to focus on a few things.
This is exciting, actually.
You have to focus on your fuel.
Yes.
See this? When this green thing here is on this side, you've got full fuel. And as you drive, it'll slowly go down till it's empty.
Yes.
When it gets close to empty, you want to pull over at a petrol station.
Yes.
And fill up. This is your RPM. As you hold spacebar, you'll start driving faster and faster. And when this little green thing gets here, it means you need to gear up. To gear up, simply take your finger off spacebar, press the up arrow key, and then put your finger back on spacebar again, okay?
Okay, so take it off spacebar.
It'll get easier when you actually drive.
Okay, but you'll tell me these things.
I will. And that just tells you what your current speed is. If I were you and you want to just start off and play it kind of safe, go at a comfortable speed of 150 miles per hour, which is actually pretty...
That's comfortable?
Pretty fast. I think that's like over... That's over 200k an hour.
But these are freeways, obviously.
Yeah,
so
these are
freeways. You're not going to knock over
I don't know if they
people.
call them that, or highways, or what they call them in the US, but they call them something. Anyway, so the last thing, see how the timer here says 8 minutes and 39 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how long it's going to give you a maximum time to drive from Seattle to Salt Lake City. If you don't drive there within 8 minutes, it's actually 8 hours and 39 seconds.
Oh, but they're
you,
doing it, yeah.
8 minutes and 39. Yeah.
So
So
you're
you're
going
to do
is
that.
a minute.
And that's how many miles it is to get there. So you've got to travel
Can't I just
855
do this?
miles.
Can't I just put my little arrow on the end point and then that'll just take me to the
you
end
go
point?
bit by bit. You go bit by bit. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to start?
I am. So spacebar and the arrow, right?
Press spacebar to start. So here we go. This is very scary. It's like your first run. Now hold your finger on spacebar. Now press up quick before you go to below the engine. Up. Yeah. Now spacebar. No, don't hold up. Don't hold up. Now go side to side. Press up. Off spacebar. Okay. Okay. Just go side to side now without pressing anything.
Yeah.
Do you get the controls here?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay. Hold your finger on spacebar. Your RPM, just hold it on spacebar. Your RPM's going up.
Yeah.
Off spacebar now and press the up key. Once, just once. Don't hold your finger on it. Now control around these corners. Now hold spacebar a little bit more. Bit more. Let's get that speed up. You're at 140, 150. Okay, let's stay at this speed now. Don't crash into any other car.
Well, as long as they don't crash into me.
Okay. So you can go a bit faster. Hold spacebar. 160. Okay, there we go. Now don't crash into them. Just dodge that motorcycle. Slow down with the down arrow key. Go much slower. And yeah, you're fine now. Spacebar. That's a cop. Space. You're running out of time. You got to get to Salt Lake City a bit faster than that. Go 60. As long as you're not going more than 60.
What's the speed limit?
60 is the speed. I'm pretty sure. It's probably more than that. Okay, now you blew your engine.
Oh, why did I blow my engine?
Now you have to push your car. Spacebar really fast. Okay, this is you pushing your car now, okay?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Now, wait till it says there's a gas station
How the hell am
somewhere.
I going to get to that end point if I've blown the engine just...
Yeah, spacebar, just as fast as possible. Okay, yeah, your top speed here is 40 miles per hour. You can push your car bloody fast, I've got to say.
I can.
At 40 miles per hour. Okay, keep doing this until it says that there's a petrol station.
Okay.
Where that word says engine blowing, keep going until you actually see a petrol station. You've currently got 600...
But why did I blow my engine up?
Because you were going at, the RPM that you were going at a speed that didn't match. It's hard to explain, okay? I'll try and explain. Next time, let's just go...
This is complicated.
Yeah, it is complicated. It's driving. It's not as easy as you think it is.
Why don't I just walk?
It's a manual car.
Because if I can push the car this fast, I don't know how fast I'd go walking.
You'd probably run pretty fast.
I know.
Okay.
Even just walking.
I don't think you're going to make it to Salt Lake City, to be honest,
no,
and you'll have
you're
to start
kidding
this
me.
all over again.
No.
But this is good practice for you, okay? So yeah, still got 626 miles to go, and you've
I don't
got...
know whether my hand can take it.
Well, it's pushing a car. It's meant to be difficult. Gas on the right. So go right to the right, right to the right, right to the right, like
What
far
is it?
on the right to the right side of the road.
Yeah.
Okay, and get ready to slow down. When
How
you
do I
see a
slow
gas
down?
station, slow down. So
Where
keep
is it?
going. You'll see it. See these are signs on the right? That's a sign. That's a sign. Go right to the right. Right, be touching the grass practically, okay? There, stop. Good, you're filling it up and you're fixed. Okay.
Oh, good. I
Now,
wish it was that
spacebar,
easy.
hold spacebar. You really need to hold spacebar here. No, don't press up. Now press up once. And now hold spacebar. Now press up once. Now hold spacebar. Okay. Now stay at this cruising speed for a bit. No, take your finger off spacebar and dodge the other cars.
Oh, jeez.
Now don't
What's
worry
happening?
about the radar warning. The cops will pull you over.
Oh, I don't want to be pulled
Yeah, it's okay. It's better than you breaking your engine, okay, at the moment. This is they're saying, where's the fire? Why are you going so fast? But it's okay.
Well, the fire was back there when my engine blew.
Okay, let's just drive now. You've got
They could have helped me and told me.
You've got 2 hours and a half to do these miles.
How do I get...
Hold your finger on spacebar. Now, when this gets up, off spacebar, up before you blow your engine. Now, hold your finger on spacebar. I feel like a driving instructor right now.
But I never drove a manual car.
Yeah, I know. See, it would be so much easier if this was
I
automatic.
always learnt on
this
automatic.
This is way too slow. You're not going to make it there on time. You need to go faster. Put your... No, you don't gear up. You do not gear up.
What's this? Is this like the space
Okay.
bar's the accelerator?
Spacebar is like your accelerator, right?
Yeah.
Then when you get to a high enough thing, you got to get... Gosh, I'm glad I'm not a driving instructor. I would be... Okay, hold your finger on spacebar. Now off spacebar, press up, and hold your finger on spacebar. Now wait. Up, spacebar. Hold your finger on spacebar. Don't hit another car. Now, hold your up, press, yep, spacebar.
Oh, every time it makes that...
Yeah, every time this gets to 900, but you got to hold spacebar to get your speed up. Now you're at 1, okay, this is a good speed to cruise at. But don't hit cars, yep, just don't hit another car. You've got 30 seconds to go 300 miles.
Okay.
It's technically 30 minutes. You've got 290 miles left. 280 miles till you get to Salt Lake City. 270. You might want to speed up a bit.
No, I don't.
You've literally got 10 seconds to go 250 miles, which is 10 minutes, but you get the picture. 240 miles left, you ran out of time.
Oh.
Sorry. Say 240, that was how many miles you had left.
They certainly encourage speed.
Okay. So what I'm going to do
very good
is
to
you will
teach
have
that.
you will have to start again. But I'm going to do a little me driving a bit so you can kind of I think what you need to do is just simply look at the dashboard and understand what's going on with the dashboard, okay? So I've got my own keyboard here.
Like my son's teaching me to drive a manual car.
You taught me how to drive an automatic. I'm teaching you how to drive a manual.
That's fair enough.
Okay.
I don't know why they even have manual. I mean, automatic is so much easier.
Okay. So you want to go to Salt Lake. Okay. Watch how I drive. See this RPM? When I put my finger on space, the RPM goes up. Then I press up. Then when it goes red again, press up.
Oh, every time it goes red.
Every time it goes red.
Oh.
And then up. Now, once you get to about 130, you won't have to even look at RPM anymore. Just focus on yourself driving. Now, see how I'm just driving, and I've taken my finger off everything. I'm just controlling left and right, and I'm going 152. Might want to go a bit faster than that. Now, 170. Yeah, this is a good speed. And see what's happening here. All I've got to do is dodge left and right. I'm going to floor it. If I go over 240, the cops won't see me. There, we went past the cops.
No way.
Yep. I'll slow down a bit though. There we go. Now, do you get how it works? So what do I do? Space bar, up.
Yep.
Space bar,
Yep.
up. Space bar. And now we're at a speed where we're going about 164. See 164? And do you think, based on going this speed, look at the miles and look at the timer. Do you think we'll make it there before that timer gets to 0?
Yeah, I do.
Yep. Okay, take over. 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Arrow keys, just the arrow keys.
Oh no.
Don't hit the car.
What happened?
Spacebar. The car hit you from behind because you went too slow. Your wheels went on the grass, basically. Because your wheels went on the grass, that was basically the end of you. Spacebar. I mean up. And now spacebar.
Yeah, I know.
To get your speed up. Now you're at 160. This is good. So stay at this speed. Go up a bit because you hit the grass. Okay.
Oh, that car's annoying me.
Yeah, well, he's driving in the middle of the road. Okay, spacebar.
Wish the police had pulled him over.
Now you just worry about your speed. No faster than that. That's a bit fast. Okay. Just maintain this. Okay. Good. You've got 470 miles left and 5 minutes to do it.
And will it just do cruise control?
Yeah, this is cruise control.
Shall
now
I do gas?
190. Just do.
Missed it.
Missed it. Okay.
Oh, you didn't answer me.
Next one, you have to do the gas. Okay.
Where?
When it comes up next, what you're going to do is press the down arrow key. Not yet. When it says gas coming up, press the down arrow key to slow down and go around 30 miles per hour. It's night time now.
Oh,
it's now night time, which means it'll be okay. Slow down. Slow.
No!
Okay, slow. Really
I'm
slow.
not trying.
You've missed it.
Missed
You've missed it. Okay.
Well, that car was in the way.
Oh, this is so stressful. Okay, you better go a bit faster now.
Gas on.
No, that's just low fuel. When the next gas thing, you gotta stop, okay? Gas on the right. Slow down right now. Down.
I'm trying.
You've missed it.
Where is it? Can I go back?
No, you can't. Okay, up. You've got 193 miles. Go up. Press up. Your engine. Your engine was about to explode.
Well, I'm trying to avoid things and I'm trying to concentrate.
Up. Okay. Gas on the left. Slow down. Down. Arrow key down. Okay. Now just. Oh, you're dead. Engine. Okay. Spacebar. No. Like spacebar. Keep doing lots of spacebar. You've got 156 miles left. You can do this. Just don't go past the gas station. Do not go past.
I'm trying to go to it.
Yeah. Just stay that way. Stay on the left. Like keep your arrow. Okay. Stop. Oh, good. You're filling up your fuel. See the fuel filling up?
Yeah.
Okay. 147 miles. 2 minutes to do it. You can achieve this. You can do it.
Wish it was only to this Salt Lake.
Oh wait, yes. So you're about to come. Don't worry about the gas station now.
Okay.
Spacebar. Here we go. You've got 100 miles left. I mean, 90 miles left.
Yeah.
90. 80.
Oh no.
You're almost there.
Oh, that person's annoying.
Okay. Up.
I did.
Spacebar now. Yeah, you can't press up while you're holding spacebar.
Oh.
There's a city. See it in front of you?
About time.
You got there. 20 miles, you've got 50 seconds left, and you made it with 46 seconds to spare. Oh my goodness. That was the most stressful
To tell the
drive.
truth, I don't think you could take that.
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Now, which way shall I go?
Okay, so your options are Salt Lake to Denver or Salt Lake
No, I
to
wouldn't
Las
go
Vegas.
there.
So you'd want to go to Denver, hey?
Yeah. Denver.
Okay, you're going to go to Denver. You've got 5 minutes to go 500 miles, okay? Well, 5 hours. You get the picture.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this next one?
I don't know.
Don't blow it. And there's going to be a rainstorm later on. See over there where the rain clouds are?
Have we saved to this one?
No, it doesn't. You start again if you mess up. So don't stuff up. Okay. So if you look at the clock, it's 4 a.m. So the sun will rise while you do this. Okay. You'll see a lovely sunrise.
So what do I press?
Spacebar when you're ready. Okay. Starting is the hardest part. Spacebar. Up. Okay. You are going to make this. Stay at this speed and you will make it. Those things on the road make you slide. See those oil
I don't like
things?
those.
They make you slide.
Oh, that car!
If you'd taken the other route, you might not have gotten this. But, you know, the other route wasn't as direct as this one. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So you're choosing, do you take a more direct route?
Oh!
Or one that's a little more dangerous?
Oh. I don't know. Well, how do you even know what's what?
On the map and stuff, it kind of had that there was something going on here.
Well, I didn't see it. Oh, that car bumped into me.
300 miles, 4 minutes. You could make this, so just...
Oh, there was fuel.
Up. Oh, you've gotten out of it.
How did I do
You pressed
that?
page up or something. So instead of
I
pressing up,
accidentally inserted.
you pressed insert.
Oh, well, I can't see what I'm doing.
You have to start all the way at Seattle again.
Oh, no.
So yeah, it starts you off here again. I'll just quickly do this for you, and then you can continue from where you were.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand why you can't just go at the speed they're going and then you won't bump into anything.
Well, you might not make it there on time. If you go their speed...
Well, how are they going to make it there on time?
They're not racing. They're just other cars.
Well, I don't
on the
want to
road.
race. I just want to get there safely.
You're doing a time trial race. This is just the traffic. In fact, at certain times of the day, there's peak hour traffic. You get what I mean?
Oh, you see?
No, but I was going really fast. Okay, so we've arrived back at Salt Lake City, so it is now time for you to do your Salt Lake to Denver, and this time do it properly. Good, looks like you're getting used to the gears. In later racing games, you can generally choose, do you want to drive an automatic car or do you want to drive a manual car? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that car bumped into me.
I have to say, 2D racing games like this, you can't see far ahead of you, can you?
No.
Once you're in 3D, you can see much further ahead of you.
So all these cars keep bumping into me all the time. That's just annoying.
I know, and you're not, I don't think you're going to make it based on the
low fuel.
amount of
Where's
miles.
the fuel?
We'll wait till it says it's coming up. Gas on right. So go to the right, slow down, right down. Right down, right down. Okay, here we go. This is the speed you go when you're looking for gas. Otherwise, you miss the gas.
Come on, gas. Oh, no.
Bit further. Go more right to it.
I'm trying to.
Yep.
Oh,
so you're too far from the road.
That's so annoying.
I know. Up, you're going to break your engine.
Oh, well, I was just getting over the gas situation. What's happened now?
Push now.
Oh, now
You got to push your car.
Do you know what? I'd do better in this game if I just walked or ran.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just ridiculous.
Keep faster and away from the edge. You can't be at the edge of the road when you're pushing your car.
Oh.
Which is kind of, you'd really, if you were pushing your car, it would be better in real life to be at the edge of the road, but not in this game, obviously. If you make this based on the amount of time, like, if your car hadn't broken down and you had fuel now, you'd be okay, but I don't think you're going to make this, considering you just passed the gas station.
Well, it's just really annoying. Because I was at the gas station, but the silly thing was just
You're too far from it.
No, it was too far from me. You should make gas stations in the middle of the road so you can't miss them.
No.
Oh, I'm pressing. Look, press.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can only go 40, unfortunately. That keyboard is so noisy, I must say. So
Can't it go downhill or something?
No, unfortunately not. You may notice there is no uphill and downhill in this. You notice
I
in
know.
later...
Well, it looks to me like it's sort of going uphill.
Yeah, in later 2D games that do racing
Yes, on
stuff,
right. On left.
On left, we'll go the left.
I can't.
You can't move unless you can't go left unless you move. So keep your finger on it. Don't tap it. Keep your finger. Just keep your finger on left. Keep your finger on left. Keep your finger on left. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, there.
Stop. Yes, you're filling up with petrol. You've managed to fuel your car up with petrol, but you're not going to make it to Denver on time.
Go on, go.
Trust me, 34 seconds to get 180 miles.
Do it. Do it. Do it. If that car didn't bump me,
You're not going to make it. I'm sorry. But look, think of it this way. You've just tried out the racing genre. Like, this is the worst racing game you're going to ever play. Later ones will be so much easier. Sorry.
Oh, how far was I?
133 miles left. And I think you had like 500 to do. So had you not run out of fuel there, you probably could have done that. You probably could have. But anyway, we're finishing up for today.
Really?
You're finishing up because we've recorded for just over half an hour.
And I didn't even make it to the second destination.
You didn't make it to the second destination.
How on earth would I make? What happens then when you make it to the end?
You get your name on this high score list, seeing how fast you compare to all the others.
Be dreadful, Diana. Terrible.
Because you're staring down, it's like, it's all the like, okay. Now,
can you do it yourself so that I can see what it looks like when you get
No, because that would take, I did a practice and it took me about 25 minutes to get there. So we don't have that time, unfortunately. What do you think of the racing car genre? I'm dreading asking you this. The racing game.
Well, let's say I don't like the past one because they did manual cars and there's too many things to have to think of and I didn't like the fact that cars bumped into me and I didn't like the fact that gas stations were just very hard to get to.
Did you find it hard to kind of judge where the actual other cars were on the road?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because, I mean, they were driving in the middle of the road. You know, some of them are just in the middle, like taking up both. They're not making one lane.
If I'm racing, you'd think they'd clear the roads out of a matter of safety.
It's illegal street racing. You're not legally racing.
Well, then why am I doing? Why are you getting me to do something like this? It's not very good.
It's to add challenge to the game. Can you imagine?
That's not very good. What's that teaching children? Do you know? To add challenge to your life. This is what you do. Break the rules.
So
do illegal things.
Do you think you could have done this
and
game?
go 240 and the police won't even see you? I mean, that's not teaching good things.
Do you think you could have done this game and succeeded if it was an automatic car? Meaning all you have to do is if you want to accelerate, you press up, and if you want to brake, press down.
Because that...
And don't worry about the gear shifting.
There was too much to think about.
Okay.
I learnt on an automatic car. Yeah. And I taught you on an automatic car.
Okay. Well, there we go. Diana did not make it from Seattle to Miami. She failed.
But I made it to Salt Lake at least.
You made it to Salt Lake, yes. Yeah, all the fans in Salt Lake cities were like, yes, We finally
Maybe
got
I'll just
visited.
stay in Salt Lake. Maybe Salt Lake's better than the other place.
I prefer Miami to Salt Lake City, personally. I've never been to either place, but
I've never been
from
to
Google
either
Maps,
either.
I'm like, yeah, Miami's the place to be. Anyway,
Miami's their palm trees and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty palm
sort
tree.
of-
You're actually going to be playing a game in the future that's set in Miami. But anyway, enough talk of US geography now. It's time to move on to the next game. So we will see you guys next time in 1986.
See you then. Bye.